last we left our adventurers, you guys had discovered the lair of a necromancer, fought some of his minions, and then fought him with the aid of a potion. But to your right decision, you eventually decided to run, and he just did his thing. You guys returned to Pelor and told him what happened. He sent you guys off to a training camp and will pick up just as you are returning through his special door.
Okay, so about how much time has passed?
Let's say 3 months.
Okay.
It was a good montage.
It's a good training montage.
Eye of the Tiger playing in the background.
I'll tell you guys, I feel just the slightest smarter now. So at this point, like, are we still in that place or whatever?
No, the door opened. You guys were pushed through to the other side, and you have appeared once again in Madame's house.
And it looks just like how we left it off 3 months ago.
Is Pelor there?
He is currently sitting at the table with somebody else.
And we step through in these 80s outfits.
All of us looking very buff.
Hey, you look a little better, yeah.
Little 80s hair band music.
You notice the guy next to him is wearing a white face mask covered in white robes with like a golden hood and golden pauldrons.
White face mask, and then okay.
Like gold ornate markings on it. And then Pelor himself, he is in like black robish attire with heavy metal gauntlets, shin guards, chest plates, and a helmet sitting next to him.
And they haven't noticed us yet?
I know, as the door opened, they looked over. And Pelor gave you guys a quick little nod. You also notice that Pelor isn't carrying a weapon currently.
I'll go over and sit down.
I'll do the same.
As the two of you sit, Madame comes over, sets down 6 cups of tea, and then goes back to her normal business. She's like, well, we were able to find Bud's. Problem is, he obviously knows we're coming. So I think the best thing to do is just honestly charge in headstrong.
So no sneaking, just right down the middle.
Well, when one of my men went to greet him, or to spy on him, he kind of found him, treated him to some deer meat, I guess, and then just told him that he knew we were coming.
So he's as cocky as always?
I don't think that'll ever change.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
He just said it.
Okay,
Bum rush.
so where is he specifically? Like, yeah, charge in, but still, what's the plan just in general?
He is to the northwestern hills, held out in some sort of... It's not really a fortress. It's kind of like a large wall, really.
Does he have an army with him? Or is it just him and his pet?
I mean, he's a necromancer, so... They're kind of good at summoning armies at the last minute.
Hmm.
You could have an entire army of skeletons underground.
So he is a necromancer.
I mean, I assume he is. Who else has such control over the dead like he does?
I point to Golden Boy and I say, so who's your friend?
Him. Yes. He's a cleric friend of mine.
And is he helping us with defeating... What's his face?
He said he would do his best.
Okay.
And when do we want to do this?
Well, as soon as the 4 of you are ready, I suppose.
I think we are.
Yep. I mean, I don't see how we can get more ready. We just spent 3 months training.
Alright, I guess it's time to head out then. He gets up. Walks to a door inside the cabin that you guys have never used before. Opens it. He's like, after the four of you. He takes you through the door. You guys come out. Like a little bitty shack. He's like, all right, we're pretty close to where we need to be, so just keep your heads down, and we'll make our way there. All right. So it takes you guys about an hour to walk to where you are, but you guys do eventually show up around here. He's like, all right, it's gonna be around here somewhere. Probably. He points over to like that wall that's erected over here in this direction.
And we're sure he's in there.
100%.
Okay. So I think the plan was walk in with guns blazing.
Something like that. So Pelor and his boy just straight up begin running towards the battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Jeff is running straight with them. Ready to take out this punk ass bitch.
I'm running on my short legs.
Nice.
I'll position
And as he gets there, I guess we'll roll initiative. Yep. Nola.
So I can see. Can I see him in his through the door?
Yeah, he's just kind of standing there.
I'm gonna hunter's mark him, and then I'm going to fire at him with the longbow of grounding for my first attack, because I have 2 attacks now.
Hey.
So we'll
That is a hit.
plus hunter's mark, and my second attack, I'm just gonna repeat the same thing,
That is unfortunately yes.
and I'm gonna move just slightly behind Pelor or
Alright. And then Pelor goes. He is just going to charge headfirst as he holds out his hand. A blazing weapon is summoned forth to his grasp, and he attacks thrice. Alright, and then Thoros.
Okay. I'm just checking the range here. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And how tall are these walls?
25 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna misty step up to here. And so. Oh, let me turn off my thing that's not letting me click. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam in this line. And then I'm just gonna hide behind one of those ramparts right there and hope I don't get spotted, or hope I don't get targeted.
And then Arimethus.
Bonus action, cast Shield of Faith, increase my AC by 2, move to here, and attack him twice.
That's a miss. Alright. Then you guys hear some slight rumbling from underground as giant beasts find their way to the top. So this boy will go, he'll just move here and attack Priest Boy. Okay. This boy goes, he moves up to here and attempts to climb the wall. So now he's standing here. But that was his action, so he can't do anything. Alright, and then it's this boy. Just going to go up. Go there. Attack you twice, Arimenthus. 2 hits. And then I'm going to need you to make me 2 wisdom saving throws. So 12 and 14 points of damage.
Do your wisdom saving throws have +1 automatically because of the ring of protection?
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant like, is it in your character sheet already, or is it?
You can set it up.
Well, my character sheet's being really funky, but hopefully this will work.
Oh, that's 1 pass. And 2 pass. We'll go to Jeff.
Yeah.
I would like to use my bonus action to hide
Okay. Against 2 specifically.
everyone. Well, I mean, I'm going to attack a certain somebody. Do I have to tell you who?
Yes,
or
you do.
this person right here.
Okay, I can see it.
He can see me?
You cannot.
He cannot. Okay, so then I'm going to shoot at this creature with advantage, sharpshoot.
That's a hit.
So
14, 21, 22,
that's plus 10 too.
32. Oh, that would have made it a 21, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I still would have hit.
Okay.
Alright. And then it display. He'll burn one of his special abilities to double the range on that spell. Yeah, so everyone's gonna have to make a save on this. Except for Yef.
Perfect.
Although Yef, your eyebrows do get singed a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, everyone needs to pass me a dex saving throw. Which I have to do 2 of them. Alright, 35 damage to those who failed.
I passed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw to hold my sunbeam. What's half of 35?
17. No.
Alright,
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yep, I lose sunbeam.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I failed it, but that should say a 9.
It's still a fail. Alright, Noah.
Alright. I don't really know what it does, but I've got it in my pouch, so I've had it for a while, so I'm gonna use it anyways. I'm gonna pull out my Juniper Potion number 68, the Potion Time Stop.
Oh
And-
god.
Oh,
man.
God.
Drink it, because why the frick not?
She has 2 full turns,
So I-
including attacking.
So I have 2 full turns.
Mhm.
I can essentially basically move 60 feet and attack 4 times.
Mhm.
Nice. Alright, well,
Roll me a perception check, Joe.
where are you?
Alright, it looks like Mask Boy somehow is not affected by this.
Alright, that's fine. So I'm gonna make my first move. I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to shoot this boy twice
Nice.
with my lightning bow. So there's one,
That is a hit.
and there's 2.
It's unfortunately a miss.
Okay, and now I'm going to get up on top of this step here, and I'm going to fire twice at Mask Boy, because he's still hunter's marked.
Good call. He's gonna shield it. Just gonna make it a miss.
Damn him.
Yeah. That'd just being missed normally.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Alright. And then Pelor once again goes. And then Thoros.
Skirt around this guy a little bit here and let them get that attack.
That is a hit. So I need you to make me a strength saving throw or be stopped in place. 14 points of damage.
Oh wait, that's advantage. 12.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay, so
So he stops you right next to him. Yep.
Alright.
And you take 14 points of damage.
2, 3. I'm going to cast Banish on him.
Okay.
And he's going to roll a 10 on his saving throw.
Nice. Alright, he is banished.
I didn't want to have to use this because I want to just get away from this guy, but I'll miss these step.
Okay.
And
Alright. Arimanthus.
Alright, then I'm just gonna attack the same guy again.
Uh,
15 and 19.
19 is unfortunately a miss. Alright, and that boy goes. Attacks. Twice. Misses. This guy goes. Runs. Jumps on top of you, or somebody should make me a dex saving throw.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Oh,
You take 17 points of damage. He comes down essentially in like an elbow downward attack.
Okay, so con save to +3 or to 10. Good.
Nice. Alright, and then this boy goes to Jeff.
Okay, I'm gonna hide from the bone creature that's on Thuros.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a +1 arrow against this guy.
Okay.
And use sharpshoot as well.
No, that would make it a miss.
That's 23 minus 5, so 18.
Yeah, that would make it a miss.
Oh.
Alright, and then Bone Boy goes. Or whatever, not. Maybe Necromancy Boy. Thoros, I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
9.
Yeah, that's a fail. You're gonna take 39 points of damage.
39. So half of that would be 19. Okay. Oh!
Nice. And then this boy goes. He uses his bonus action before that happens. And appears right behind Nola. And then this boy just goes over there. And then Nola.
So do I see him appear right behind me?
Yeah.
Shit, he's probably way too close to use my bow.
Nope, he's not in melee, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna shoot him twice with my I'm gonna use the +1 arrows. So,
That is a hit.
oops, plus hunter's mark. 1d6, and then I'm gonna use another +1 arrow, and doesn't hit anyways. So.
Nope. That's a miss.
And then I am going to kinda quickly get down those stairs and away from him. I don't like being so close to him.
Okay. Alright, and then this boy goes. Alright. Thoros.
Alright, I'm gonna run between this guy's legs. Just leave me alone. And Misty step away to here. And I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at these two monsters.
Alright.
And then I just kind of hide behind that.
Alright, and then Arimanthus.
Alright, since I'm not having any luck hitting Big Boss Man, I'm gonna go after his minions instead. Move here and attack twice. 15, 22.
22 hits.
That's 10 points of damage.
Nice. Alright, and then this one goes. He attacks Priesty Boy. Hitting. He attacks you, Arimanthus, which you're at 21. So none of these hit you either. And then Priest Boy goes. Yeah, he just decimates this one with a flurry of blows. And then it's this one's turn. Alright, he's banished. And then it's Jeff.
I am hiding from the same guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, you feel like you're not very stealthy.
I'm shooting him with a +1 arrow.
Okay, that is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, and then this boy goes, jumps down. You guys hear some crackling, something turning into dust.
Did we see that?
You didn't. Thoros did. Yeah, so you saw him like touch it, and it turned into dust, and the dust kind of like floated into him, sort of a little bit. And then Nola.
I'm going to move up to the top of this again, since that's my 30 feet, and then I'm going to attack this guy twice.
Alright, roll that ish up. That's a hit. That's a miss. Yeah, just sails wildly. Alright, and then he just follows suit, attacks him thrice as well. Alright. And then Thoros.
I'm gonna throw a lightning bolt at him.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, Arimanthus.
Stabby stab.
Stab away, holy boy.
It's a 15 and a 23.
Oh, 23 hits. What am I doing? Alright. This one He attacks you, Arimanthus. For 2 hits, doing 2, 4, 6 d8s. Alright. And then as this boy goes, she's gonna go there, hold this action. Boy moves up to him. Gets his proc action, attacks twice. This boy is still banished. Jeff.
I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide for the same guy.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Advantage, no sharpshoot this time, and +1 arrow.
Alright, 15, 26, 7. Nice. And then this boy goes. He does a thing. Thoros, you see a bunch of black goop and gloop spills from his mouth and onto the ground, spreading around him and Pelor, and then eventually starts moving its way down here. Nola.
I'm gonna shoot first, then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna shoot this guy twice.
Alright, that is a miss. And that's it.
Alright. And then I'm
That
going
one,
to
you just
move.
kind of get a good old arrow in the forehead of this one, and it explodes.
Sweet.
Finally.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna move up here and start making my way around the corner. Okay.
Yeah, alright. And then Pelor goes. Attacks boy twice, 3 times. Alright. Back to Thoros.
Alright, so there's black goop spreading down here,
Yup.
and it's right now it's surrounding him and where's Pelor?
It's about here now.
Okay, so it moved as like a single unit, not spread out, like stayed there and then started moving down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try and throw a lightning bolt
Alright, at the goop or at Mass Boy?
at Mass Boy.
Alright, the goop just intercepts it, takes all the damage.
Okay. Thought that might happen, but
Alright.
just keeping up with it. He still has 6 more rounds of banishment.
Alright, Arimanthus.
Alright, I'm going to phase step to here, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast Mask Boy.
Nice.
That is a miss, and that is a miss.
Alright, so that boy is going to attack that guy. He's gonna go just stomp right past the boy and go up to you, so he gets an attack of opportunity. Hits.
Hello, boy.
Then this guy attacks you twice. And hits done. And
And-
still banished, and then it's your turn, Jiff.
Oh, so he did nothing?
Yep, you missed.
Okay. I will cast haste on myself.
Nice.
I'll take the attack of opportunity because my AC is now 20.
It unfortunately hits you, and you're grounded in place, taking 9 points of damage.
I'll just try to shoot at it with disadvantage with a normal arrow.
Okay. That's a miss, unfortunately. Alright. And then at this boy, as he summons a number of not great things.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Although, due to the sheer number of them, they seem to be a little bit weaker than when you guys fought them last.
Oh, those are the same creatures?
I don't like this.
Oh no.
It's right next to me. The black goop stay in the same spot.
It seems to actually move towards you. Alright.
Stay away
Nola.
from me.
Mhm.
Gonna take a step back. And I'm going to shoot the guy right in front of me. This did not go as I was hoping.
yeah,
It's
that's right.
a really good hit. And I'm going to just shoot him again, I guess.
That is also a hit.
And I'm going to kind of get in between either one here. Okay. No, I'm gonna stay there. All right.
All right. Then he goes. He attacks Thoros.
Alright, where's this black goop at?
There.
God.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
Okay, so I've noticed that goop too.
Okay.
Okay.
this guy, I'll go ahead and magic missile him.
Is that
5
all?
more rounds on banish. Yeah, 5 more rounds on banish. Actually,
Alright.
I'll take a healing potion.
Nice. All right. Now you're at this.
Alright, the one to my north, just closest to me.
Yo.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. 14's a hit. Plus 12. All right, and they all go. All right.
The first one that hits me, I'm Misty Escaping.
Okay. 2 against Nola. 1 crit.
As a reaction, I cast Hellish Rebuke on that one.
All right, you take 7 damage, and then you deal.
I deal.
All right. So 11. And then 2 against Erymanthos. What the fuck? Nice. Another crit.
So I take 10, and then I move. And I'm invisible now.
Nice. And then he goes. So he's going to all out attack you, Jeff. Alright, you take 39 points of damage, Jeff. Woo!
Just
That's
from-
a lot of 6s.
From a single attack?
2 attacks.
2 attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything.
Alright.
Ouch.
Banished, Jeff.
I'm using a bonus action to flash step or misty step or whatever. Let's go over here. And now I get 2 attacks. I would like to attack this one and this one.
Okay, cool. And then it is this boy, and as the 4 of you are locked in heated combat, I see a giant cylinder of darkness erupt around him where him and the other boy was fighting, and that is what happens at the moment. Nola.
I'm going to take one of my greater healing potions first, so let me do that real quick. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All right, good. that was useful.
Yeah.
I'm glad we went shopping. And since these assholes are super close, I'm going to stab this one twice with my dagger.
Nice. Alright, that one dies on that hit.
Oh, thank God. Then I'll just turn around and stab the other one.
Alright.
I know he's gonna get a reaction against me, but I'm gonna fucking for it.
He's gonna miss anyways.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Sweet, okay. I'm gonna be on the stairs.
Alright. As Pelor goes, the 4 of you hear his voice in your minds. He says to the 4 of you, "It is time for the 4 of you to depart. You have done what you can. I must end this here and now." As far as you can tell, that's all that happens. Thoros.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Jeff here and just like look at Jeff like, oh fuck, and I'm gonna wait for everybody else to get to us. So while I wait, I'm gonna clear out these 5 and cast a 5th level fireball.
Ooh. Only the Bone Boy passes. Alright. Yeah, I meant this.
Okay, so start of my turn, I am no longer invisible, and I'm going to help clear. Seeing the explosion, I'm going to help clear a path. So the one closest to me takes 8 points of damage. Is he dead?
Alright. Plus 8. No, you still up. Looking a little weak though.
Is he
Oh,
dead?
fucking so dead.
Okay, and then
Oh wow.
and then the last one, which is this one here.
They both erupt in eldritch fire as you smash them wholeheartedly.
Okay, I'll hold position there, try to make sure Nola can catch up with the rest of the group.
Okay. They go. This guy's gonna jump down. So he's gonna go down there. This guy's gonna run over here. Those two are stuck inside that, so they can't do anything. This guy is going to attempt to finish this boy off. 4 more attacks. Despite not finding good purchase on these attacks, still manages to cut this one into pieces. Alright, and then Banished Boy, and then Jeff.
Alright, so I'm gonna move to here, use a bonus action to hide. So I'm gonna shoot twice, one at this one first.
No, he's still up.
I will attack him again. Nice. Wow.
Just barely still up.
Okay.
This guy goes. A thing happens inside the sphere
Wait,
that you guys
oh,
can't see.
Wait,
That's- Sorry, go ahead.
just barely?
Yeah, he's just barely up.
I'll use a key point to throw 2 shurikens at him. Which I
Okay.
think 1d4 each or something. Yeah. 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah, he just dies in that first one.
There we go.
Then Nola goes.
I'm going to cast Thorns on this guy at 3rd level.
Okay. Then what do you want to do, Nola?
That's it.
Alright. Then Holy Boy goes. You guys get a slight sense of you should probably get the fuck out of there now. And then Thoros goes.
Still holding back here, waiting for everybody else to catch up. Anything I can do. So, I will just hold my action.
For what?
If this monster here
Mhm.
runs up to Nola, I will cast Magic Missile at 4th level at it.
Okay. And then Arimathos.
Alright, I'm going to move here, and let's see, there's just that one guy there, so
Yep.
he will take the brunt of my wrath.
Alright. You gonna move anymore, or are you just gonna stay there?
I'm waiting until Nola. Actually, can I? I'm up top, so I'd have to drop down, wouldn't I?
Jump into my arms, Princess Bride style.
With your strength,
Give you a
hell
minute.
no.
I'll give you advantage on it if you do it that way.
No, I'll stay up there until Nola is well past, and then I can Misty Step to the rest of the group.
So this guy just rolls here, gets attacked by lots of magic missiles. So he just hits with apparently 7 magic missile darts, and they disappear at some point. And he just it dies.
Okay.
And then Holy Blade goes. He's like, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here. He's like, starts booking it. And then, boy, he's not been doing anything. And then Jeff.
So how quickly do we feel like we need to get the fuck out?
Should probably hurry up.
Right now?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I still have haste, so I can move double my movement. I will take an action to move. Well, I'll move here, and I'll take my action to grab him, like literally lift him up,
Sure.
and like
Oh, he's a small person.
we gotta fucking go, and I'm gonna grab him, and we're gonna run.
Okay.
Towards this general direction, I guess.
Okay. You'll book it out of there.
Okay.
Just
Alright.
throwing
Thing
fire
happens.
bolts from his arms. And the black sphere.
And then Nola goes.
I'm going to dash. And I am going to book it out of there since Aramanthos wouldn't jump into my arms Princess Bride style.
I bet you would have gotten an advantage.
I know!
And I probably still would have failed it. That's why.
Fair. Tonight's not a good rolling night. who's gonna hold off doing his thing until everyone's out of range. So let's say we're out of combat at this point because he's gonna wait for you to run, Arimantha. So it'd be your turn, and then you run, and then he does his thing.
Misty Step, Dub Dash. I'm here now.
Yeah, and you guys would be like down here. He'd be over here.
6 more seconds on banish.
Alright, and as you guys clear what you think to be a large area of effect.
Actually, yes. Since we're pretty sure he's gonna do something like that, I'll just let banish drop so it hits him too.
Nice.
Think about it like, oh yeah, I want to fuck him up.
I'm back. Oh shit.
As you guys begin to run, making your way away from whatever's about to happen, you hear Pelor's voice in your mind. She's like, thank you for everything that you've done. I appreciate you. The four of you gave so much of your lives and so much of your time to me, and it really means a lot to me. I hope in your next lives, the four of you will have the best of times. Stay safe. And as he says that, a giant blast of what looks to be just wholly radiant damage emanates from where he is. You see it at first kind of just shooting out of the pillar of black energy, and eventually it overcomes it and shatters it into like a billion little black energy pieces, and it just shakes the entire forest with this concussive holy blast. The guy who was left takes like 1 million damage and just straight up dies. He's like, oh, I'm back. Oh no.
Girls get fucked.
It is very sentimental, obviously quite, important story part.
And as the blast subsides, the trees have a slight glow to them now. The leaves are glowing of an orange color instead of the green color, and as far as you can tell, the battle has been finished. All of the bodies that were there have been destroyed.
I wander to ground zero.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for Pelor.
Yeah, all of these bodies are dead.
Guess I'll follow? What the hell happened?
I think he just sacrificed himself to destroy the evil.
This guy walks up. He's like, well, what you guys may not have known about Pelor is that he definitely was not human. He sacrificed himself to destroy whatever that was. And as you walk over, all you see on the ground is the mask of the thing that you guys were fighting.
I want to pick it up.
You pick it up. It's still warm to the touch. And the black goop that he had spit out was kind of like dripping across the edges a little bit.
Ugh, that's gross.
You're the one that wanted to touch it.
And I'm acknowledging that it's disgusting.
So wait, if he wasn't human, what was he? I mean, I know there's more than races than human, but...
He never told me but I do know that he was an outsider of some sort. He sacrificed who he is to destroy whatever we were fighting.
And the mask is the only, so the mask is the only thing left?
That mask needs to either be destroyed or locked away.
Yep, the mask is the only thing left.
Ah.
Is there anywhere we can lock this away?
Actually, since you have it, go ahead and roll me a investigation check on it.
We have the arcane lockbox.
That would be actually a good place to store
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna pull the lockbox out of the bag holding.
As you kind of turn around in your hands looking at it, you notice that the mask is actually full of little cracks here and there. And you're pretty sure that you see a couple of new cracks that have evolved in it.
Do they look, is there anything special looking about them other than just that they're cracked? Or that it's cracked?
The cracks look like they literally just formed as whatever happened.
Huh. I don't know, maybe we should try and destroy it.
You want to destroy it?
If we can't destroy it, we gotta lock it up.
Right. I want to set it on the ground. Not that I have any strength, but I'm going to try it anyways. I just want to, bludgeon it really hard with my staff.
Alright, you attempt to bludgeon it, it just kind of bounces right off.
Right.
I'm gonna cast legend lore about the mask. See if I can figure out maybe what the cracks signify.
Yeah, you're fairly certain that the cracks almost signify the life of the mask itself. Every time a wearer or something is destroyed, more cracks are formed.
So pulling up the lockbox, I'm gonna go ahead and take out all the contents in it. I'm gonna dispel the current lock on it and recast it with a different password.
I see you do that. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, I don't want someone who overheard us to know what the password is for this.
Not even us?
I don't even know if I want to know it.
And you're the one that's casting it. That's casting it. So obviously you would know the password, right?
Boy walk over. He's like, you want me to modify your memory, remove it?
Yes. Let me see. I'm gonna just kind of step away, set up a new password, and then walk over to the priest and go, okay, go ahead and take away the last few seconds.
Yeah, so after you cast it, put the mask in and make sure it's locked. He just kind of looks at you. He's like, good choice. Brave of you. And he quickly casts the spell, erasing the password from your memory.
Okay, but what do we do with the box now?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be able to open it again. I guess it's a good thing we took it.
I mean, a very good thief, and I point the two thumbs, and I point at myself. This guy could probably handle it, but, you know.
It's going to need more protection than just my arcane lock.
You're suggesting we leave it somewhere secure?
I don't know where to leave it.
Yeah, who do we trust with it?
Juniper?
I trust Juniper with a lot of things. I trust that he wouldn't use it for evil, but I don't trust that he wouldn't misplace this.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that.
Yeah, he can't get into it. It's not like he can lick it or anything, but,
I'm gonna hand the lockbox to Jeff. I go, okay, Jeff, you trust me?
At this point, been traveling and being together for so long that, yeah, I guess I trust you.
Alright. Wherever I send you, leave it. And I'm gonna cast Banishment on Jeff. He goes to a non-harmful plane of existence that none of us would know.
Alright, so yeah, you're banished for not too long. Kind of drop it somewhere.
I'll leave it for the full minute and then let him come back.
Nice. Yeah, and then you reappear without the box in your hands.
Well, it's hidden.
None of us know where it is. No one can let slip what happened to it.
Do you think someone can go to that specific plane of existence and get it?
I'm sure someone could, but they're gonna have a hard time figuring out which plane it is.
they'd have to know what they were looking for.
It would be it's very hard to find this object, basically.
Yeah.
And even if they find the object, it's still very hard to break open the container.
It's the best we can do.
And leaving it on this plane isn't what I want to do, so... And, I mean... Do you know what plane you were in, Jeff?
No. I don't think I'd be smart enough to know anyways.
That's why I wanted to send you there.
That's fair enough.
Smile.
I just laugh back and I'm like, I'm a slightly smarter, but unfortunately not that smart yet.
I figured you didn't know anything arcane yet.
Yeah. Well, I guess this will have to do.
What do you guys do after that?
Head back to the Sudaran Empire.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So the four of you head back to the Empire, and short, one box short, but you feel confident that you've saved the day, that you've destroyed the enemy. The four of you go back, you do whatever it is that you do, adventuring. Maybe some of you guys settle down, but you guys just enjoy the rest of your lives. You live out long lives, or you find someone, live out life with them. But you guys have overall a fairly nice life, and I guess we'll switch back to our normal game. I'm gonna do a little break.
Oh, so we're not stopping?
No reason.
Yes, I can play Graven!
Oh my god.
Oh, so we're just taking a break.
Actually, I do need to do a thing. All right. So during the break, here's what I want you guys to do. Rowan,
Yes.
pick one feature of Erymanthus that you want and add it to Rowan.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Graven, pick one feature of Nola and add it to Graven.
One feature?
What do you
As
mean
in,
by
like,
one feature?
A class feature?
Yep.
What?
From
Oh,
Nola?
shit.
Yep.
Not from Jeff, from Nola.
Yep. Curveus, pick one feature from Thoros and add it to Curveus.
Oh,
And then Yen, pick one feature from Jeff and add it to Yen.
okay. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thoros was a wizard, right?
12th level wizard.
Aramanthos, what was?
You have a 6th level paladin and a 6th level warlock.
Wait, who
Alright.
had Jeff?
I have Jeff. Can you send me their PDF?
Yeah.
Also, what
well-
I'm doing is I'm making all the character sheets
I'm gonna send you some
editable by you guys,
screenshots.
so you guys can all look into one another's character sheets from the
Okay.
placeholder game.
Oh, perfect. Okay, because yeah, base yourself off my character sheet because it's kind of complicated.
Holy shit! Okay.
Okay, that I did not expect.
No.
This is exciting.
I expected a weird tie-in for characters, but not from like.
I'm gonna post it in the chat. I don't know why I wrote it this way, but I did. There.
Nola. Oh my god. Well then.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is getting intense here.
Alright, now
I'm liking this.
Oh my god. I gotta figure out what I want to take from Jeff here.
Yeah, you have some pretty stuff in Jeff
I'm also
that you
going
can
to
take.
attack my cat. Come here.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom too real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
I'm gonna
bathroom.
do the same.
Take a bathroom first, and then figure this shit out.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, so
Taking.
I just opened my Graven's character sheet and it's like almost nostalgic.
I know. My baby.
Pretty much.
So we're switching over to the other game now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Yep. Nope. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, that's the map we were on.
So we're all descendants of each other's characters.
How does that happen? Because Thoros was a gnome.
That's a good point.
We don't know how far back
Alright.
this
I'm back.
fun like that.
I mean, if you think about it, class sense, it makes sense because Ranger to Graven, well, you know, bow, whatnot,
Yeah.
range attacks. Thoros or Jeff from to Yinian, it's key.
Yeah, I mean, it makes for the most sense. It does make sense class wise, but racial wise, it's like we crossed the stream somewhere.
You got some gnome ancestors.
Either that or no, because another possibility is reincarnation.
True. Very true.
Alright, is everyone back?
I'm ready. I'm ready whenever.
God, all of the stuff in my bag of holding.
Oh my god, man.
All the stuff.
I have so much.
I need to look at everything Yenny had again.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So, the four of you wake up after what feels like a several-month-long journey. Your heads are a little cloudy, your bodies are achy. You guys felt like you've just lived another lifetime in the span of like 40 seconds. Rowan, you remember your old relative, Erymanthos, probably nearly 5,000 years ago. Erymanthos, one day, it's an old fella settling down, and just goes from there. Yeah, your family tree sprouts out. It's a very, very, very long family tree, but somehow you do find yourself related to him. Graven, you see Nola in her prime, doing her thing, hunting down the beasts that would threaten the cities. Curveus, you see Thoros being a smartass, unleashing magic hell upon his would-be enemies. And Yenin, you see Jeff hiding in the shadows, striking at those who would
Man.
threaten the party.
This Thoros
Is
guy
he
was
doing
a
anything
dick.
stupid? Oh, I can't believe I have someone like that. I'm not that bad guy, guys. I have better intelligence.
I don't know why. I'm craving something spicy to drink.
Jeez. Actually, no, that would be me, right? Yeah, so me, myself, and Rowan.
Yep. Lillian is there, kind of crouched over you guys. She's like, "Are you feeling all right?"
I don't know what just happened, but I feel like I had a ton of information just pouring to my brain all at once.
Oh, my head hurts.
Well, it looks like you.
I need a drink.
Not
Looks like
spicy.
you guys
Not
are-
spicy.
Not spicy, guys. No. 4 of you seem to be doing mostly okay, though. I do sense something a little bit different about you. Interesting. No, I'll see the 4 of you back to the mortal realm. It was a good time hanging out with you as a cat.
Yeah.
I had good fun.
Well,
I'm gonna look at her. Were you a pixie in your previous life?
No, I've been me for a millennia.
Okay.
I am a fey deity after all.
I didn't know
Who do
because
have long
there was
lifespans.
we had a tag along there too for a while.
She just kind of walks over to the wall here, takes out a piece of chalk, draws on it. And she essentially just draws a door. She's like, "Well, whenever the 4 of you are ready to leave."
Okay, then we got to go back and deal with the mist.
report our sexes to Juniper?
Well, there's also the fog demon surrounding that town.
Well, yeah, but the fog demon was there because it felt the presence of the orb, right?
Let's just take the hammer with us, just in case. Because I think the fog demon's still a thing.
Well, yeah. So who's proficient with the hammer?
Nope.
Is
No.
the hammer a simple weapon?
No.
Then no.
None of us are proficient, but we're taking it anyways.
Is it heavy?
we've
What
got
y'all's-
Yin Yin.
Yeah. You're having a little bit of trouble carrying it. It's a big boy. Big heavy boy.
Can we fit it in a bag of holding?
We
Do
have
we
two.
a bag of holding?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
I have one and Creveus has one. Do you want it, Creveus? Do you want to carry it?
I can carry it. I've got plenty of room in my thing.
Okay.
Alright, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get out of here. I will
I'll go
move towards
walk through the door.
Same.
Yeah, she pushes it open for you guys.
Same.
Have a safe trip. Come see me sometime.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
And you essentially come out a door in Farspire. Close to around here.
Which was near Juniper's shop, if I remember right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Beeline to Juniper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys go to Juniper. He looks a little different now to you guys because the most recent memory is that of your very, very old relatives. He looks at the 4 of you. He's like, "Ah, welcome back." In a weird sort of way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question it. Yes.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Can I ask you something maybe awkward, Juniper?
Yes, go ahead.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll take that as a accurate answer.
I think I lost count around like 1,467.
How are you able to live this long?
Potions.
Potion ingredients.
What happens when he snorts demon hearts?
It's very spicy.
He didn't snort it. He ate it.
It adds a very good spice to the sandwich.
So putting your age aside, I think we've destroyed the orb.
Excellent. Yes, you did. I could feel it from here.
Was the mist still in the area of the town?
No, it subsided today.
Oh, so there's no more threat.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. We live in a fantasy world after all.
You're right. There's probably more stuff for us to do, right, guys?
Always.
Always.
Actually, there's yeah, I can think of many things. What do you guys want to do?
Pull out 3,000 gold. Juniper, I want some potions.
Excellent. I assume you already know my going rate.
I think it's 3,000 for 3.
3,000 foot. 3. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Put your hand in the bag of potions. See what you get. 98.
80. Oh god.
Oh my
87
god.
and 64. All right, I already have 64 written down. So 64 is inside the liquid looks. So inside the liquid looks so black that it's almost not there, and red swirls can be seen going around the insta black liquid. Let's do 87 next.
I might get 100 one of these days.
All right, I'm gonna spend 1,000 and buy a potion myself.
1,500 for one.
How much for 2?
If you buy 2, you get 1 3.
So essentially, it's 3,000 for 3,
Or
which is
All
what
right.
Okay,
to do.
then I'll do that then.
87 is a slurry of clear looking liquid with tan looking liquid inside of it. And you think once in a while you see a letter. Alright. In 98, a red looking liquid with a small piece of parchment inside of it. Alright, Chris, go ahead and roll me 3d100 if you're buying 3, since you're getting 2 and you're getting 1 for free. Alright, 16. A small vial with a stopper on top, light crimson color, which gives off a bit of heat. Alright, potion 25 is a silverish looking liquid with a bit of purple swirls going around it. Alright, that one's pretty neat. 80, it just looks like a vial of mist.
I still have one potion from before, and it's the ultimate potion for really bad situations. Potion of Resurrection.
Nice.
You have one of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
well
still
then.
have one potion.
Yeah. Potion of Resurrection. I'm hanging on to it for some reason, in case someone dies.
Obvious reasons.
I have a Falcon Punch potion.
I'll go ahead and buy 3 potions myself.
Alright, roll me the dice. Let's see what you get. Alright, 23 is a clear looking liquid that has small flecks of metal inside it.
Ugh.
52 is an empty looking vial. Sometimes you think you see clouds inside of it. And then 29. A vial filled with black and green liquid.
Rowan, you're up.
Alright. 89 is a purple liquid with what looks like a mini lockpick inside. Oh yeah. 85 is just a vial of snow. Alright. 55 is a red and orange liquid, which is bubbling.
Alright, how long does it take to do the Arcana checks on potions again?
10 minutes each.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
we
pretty
have...
sure we would look at them.
Yeah.
Get a room and examine.
Yeah.
Alright, let's examine them.
Alright, Yin Yin, you go... we'll do it in order we bought them. So Yin Yin go
Alright.
first, then Curveus.
Starting with 98.
Nope.
I don't like my Arcana anymore.
I think I'm the only one that's proficient in it now.
God damn it.
Nope.
I want to be Thoros.
Nope.
Oh god.
Karma's a bitch!
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Alright, my turn. So, 16. Oh, damn it. Okay, hang on. I had the output wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. 25.
Yep.
Yep.
So I got
25 and 80.
Yep.
Alright, 25 is call weapon. 80 is mist.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
All of them?
Yep.
All
Okay.
right, here we go.
There you
Alright,
go.
you know what your last potion is.
Okay.
Just a 55. That is a potion of lava proof.
The moment Rowan says something, I am just going to give her the evil stink eye. And just like a twitch.
I just look at and grin.
Maybe you should give that to Yin Yin.
I would.
Should-
I have the tendency to go running into things, and now I don't have to worry about not running into things. I'm gonna pocket this one.
Oh man, the karma.
I mean, I could always give it to you, but you don't need
I don't.
it. So
Why would I need it?
I'm being a smartass.
I just poke you in the stomach.
Just sort of shoulder bump you.
Dork.
Jerk.
Alright, kiss up and make up. Whatever the expression is.
You had it. You just added an extra.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and that is where we'll end today's session.
Yeah, I figured.
I can't identify things anymore.